to another edition of Ask Loy. Yes, I have no makeup on. So this is Love the Skin You're In. So I have a funny story to tell you. I know you see all of these products in front of you and you're wondering, what the hell is this crazy woman going to do? I'm going to tell you about my skin ritual. But before I do, why I'm doing this is because of this lovely young lady who I took a lift with. We started talking about Jamaican black castor oil, and she said that there's so many castor oils out there, and she has one that she specifically used, and she said it has a palm tree oil. So I took out my business card and gave her my logo. Lo and behold, this young lady said she drives all over the place looking for her oil because this is what she knows to be tried and true. Needless to say, the poor beautiful lady had all these, blemishes on her skin, and she said, I've tried everything, I've done this and I've done that. She said, what can I do? I said, I have to ask you some questions first. So I asked her the questions, and lo and behold, I think, in my humble opinion, being in the beauty aid industry 27 years and counting, she was having hormonal changes. So I told her my experience, and I broke out in acne. That never happened to me before. Trust me, this was the one time in my life I'm like, what the heck just happened? So I gave her the regimen that I use. Women, we go through changes a lot. Hormonal changes, menopause, our skin is this, our skin is that. If you're ill, your skin is the one that tells you, uh-oh, something is wrong, I am not glowing, okay? But there's something you can do. If there's an underlying sickness, I can't help you. If it's just you're eating bad and your hormones are going out of whack and so forth, this facial regimen can help you. These are all the ingredients, by the way. So we have my scrub that I really love, which has baking soda, castor oil, salt, grapeseed oil, all the oils you can think of that makes your skin, it nourishes and cleanses your skin. Then we also have the eucalyptus and rosemary. I know, you're like, eucalyptus and rosemary, what that has to do with my skin? But I'm gonna show what to do. Then we have a lovely organic egg. Yep, we're gonna have egg on our face. It's okay, you're gonna be fine. And then we also have the two oils that I use pending on my mood, which is our head to toe oil, and that has coconut in it. And then we have the strong roots. I know you're like, strong roots, but it's for your hair. But it has the red pimento in it, so it's great for cleansing with the castor oil and removing toxins. Now, this is what I want to tell you. This regimen I do once per week or every other week, pending on what's happening, and because I'm so busy. When you do this regimen, and if you're having breakouts, right? And if you think this is gonna clear it up, yes, it will. However, it is also going to pull toxins out. So your pimples are gonna get worse before it gets better. So I need to say that. Step one, we're going to boil some water, and I'll put the rosemary in the water, as well as the eucalyptus, okay? A sprig of eucalyptus. This is anti-fungus, antimicrobial, just getting all of the gunk out, okay? And it's gonna help to open up the pores and pull. What we're gonna do, the first thing, I'm gonna wash my face while the rosemary steam water is boiling, okay? With the scrub, okay? Which is what I love. It is like polishing your face with sand, and it's amazing. It's very polishing and it's soothing at the same time. What you need to do is like, your areas of, oh my God, why do I constantly have bumps here? Now, you're not gonna scrub until you scrub off your skin. That defeats the point. You're just gonna scrub gently and let the product do the work. Make sure that you don't do it around the eye, okay? Because this thing is salt, it will burn you. Because I don't want anyone to sue me and say, oh my God, you're talking to put in my face and it burned me. And I see, this video will tell you, avoid the eyes at all costs and work on your problem areas. And then I'm gonna wash off my face. So what you're gonna notice when you're washing off your face, with this scrub, there's a little bit more of oil in there. You're like, oh my God, I have oily skin. Is this gonna make my skin oilier? Not true. Idea is, I'm gonna turn this off a little bit, is to still moisturize during the process. And I have this clean towel that I'm going to gently pat, not rub, okay, but just pat off the water off my face. I'm going to take the water, which is boiling, okay, and you can see the steam with the eucalyptus. To be honest with you, it's the eucalyptus you really want to do the heavy lifting, all right? To clear out the sinuses, the nostrils, everything like that. So if you're having sinus problems, this is an amazing way to help you clear your sinuses out, to open up the pores and stuff like that. So this is what you do. And we're gonna do this for about 20 minutes, okay? Here we go. Bye-bye.
20 minutes later.
This is what you look like. So I'm going to now pat dry again. Okay? You can still keep the pot. It's with the steam and the rosemary because it really lets the house smell so good. So it's a good thing to just do everything with a big towel because your neck is also being steamed. Your shoulders, as you notice, is also being steamed and cleansed, and your face. So here's an egg. And I told you we're going to use the egg white. Okay? So for those of you who don't know how to crack an egg, this is how it's done. Just take a little bit because we don't want the yolk. I'm gonna pour it out a little bit here. There we go. Egg is so nutritious and high in protein. And because you're trying to repair the skin, protein is the building block of cells. Now, the egg white acts in two ways. It nourishes the skin and it also tightens the skin. It acts like a mask. And let me tell you, this is the perfect mask, okay? Now, when you do this, when you put it on your skin, you cannot speak. Even though it's wet, finding myself once I put the egg white on my face and you will see it's gonna be so stiff, okay? And when it's stiff until you can't bear it anymore, then you wash it off. Okay, so the face is nicely washed and you're gonna do the same thing with a clean towel, pat dry. Please do not do this and put on makeup at the same time. It will be defeating the purpose. I would say do this at night, okay, before you go to bed. And then when you get up in the morning, at least, you know, when the body is resting, that's when it heals itself. It goes with any blemishes or anything in your face. So for me, as I said before, I use my head to toe, okay? You can use the strong roots if you're having serious acne problems, okay? Same thing, avoid the eyes with this one, all right? Because it does have the red pimento in it and we don't want anyone to burn. But it's also excellent for acne as well as razor bumps. Now, men, if you think you can't do this, you really should do this, especially those who are shaving. You understand and really want to keep that hair nice and smooth. You definitely need to do this, okay? So I'm just taking a little bit of this. This is how amazing this product is, okay? It's melting already just because of my body. You know, there you go. It's melting already, okay? So I'm just gonna rub it in my hands and yes, it's greasy because it's coconut. Coconut is a complete food. It hydrates and nourishes at the same time, okay? When you're doing this, try to go up. Okay, so skin is nice and shiny, as you can see. Didn't take much. And look at my fingers too. Look at my hand. Okay, I was washing it and there you go. I love this product so much because it's so supple on the skin. It's soothing. It's just absolutely amazing. So, see? There we go. Beautiful hand, beautiful face. So remember to be comfortable in your own skin. Whether or not you're having a breakout or anything like that, walk in confidence, be bold, be beautiful, be you. I hope I've helped you. Follow me on Ask Loy. Follow, Tropic Eye Living, which is the company that I own, along with a lot of amazing, and I have amazing staff. Remember Facebook and Twitter, and obviously Instagram, and anything else you want me to be on, just let me know. I will make sure. Thank you so much for inviting me wherever you are, in your living room, your office, your bedroom, kayaking, swimming, I have no idea. But anyway, thank you again. I hope I've helped.